Welcome back, lady and or gent. What time? It's night. All right, it's nighttime. Okay, I think Arthur is going to check around the camp just to see if any chatter is going on.
Mrs. Adler.
Good evening.
But first, I'm going to check the ledger. Looking for Micah's name. Not on here.
Well, that's enough for one day. Time for bed.
Where is Sadie getting cash from? Good muskrat pelt. I guess she's hunting. She's got $2.23 on a good muskrat pelt. So apparently she's hunting, but you're never aware of that. Tilly got a bat wing. Where in the world would she get a bat wing from? Trelawny, a silver pocket watch. Well, that makes sense. He's a shyster. Susan bought coffee for 15 cents. Or she made, I don't understand. Maybe it was a tin of coffee is what that is. She had a tin of coffee she gave. And Strauss gave coffee, yeah. Lenny gave a gold tooth. Wonder who he got that from. Strauss a crow feather. Hosea, cash of $6. Tilly a crow feather. Pearson cash, $4. And a good squirrel pet from John. But you don't see Micah. And something else I noticed, I may have mentioned this before, you never see Dutch contribute anything. He just stands around and tells everybody else to do it. Not the definition of a good leader. We have white and everything, so we don't really need to restock. But I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, I got to hold it, right? Okay. What was that? That was medicine? I think I was already gold, wasn't I? Provisions? What happened here? Oh, I cannot purchase. All right, doesn't let me purchase. What about this? Yep. All right, is that going to make the food gold? No, it didn't. Can I do it again? No, I cannot. And I've bought everything that you can buy, with the exception of the horse station. I don't know. I'm going to buy it. Recall your main horse to camp or access stabled horses quickly. All right, well, that's everything. And then put some money in the pot since I just spent it all. See if $20. Actually, it's zero, so let's bump it up. 2, 3, oh, hang on. I'm going to try to hit 380 and just make it even $400. I don't know why. Why not? 380. All right, $400. It's a lot of money back in the day. Arthur still got $2,700. Oh, Dutch wants something. Lenny and Hosea.
Arthur.
Nope. I don't want to start something with you at nighttime because it's always. What have we got here? Lenny. Now, it doesn't show anymore.
What's wrong?
Wait a minute.
Cheer up. We ain't dead yet.
Where is that at? Oh, I see. That's John, not Lenny. Okay. Oh, I seem to remember now. Last episode, I was given the option of going here to help John and Sean, and no, I don't remember. I just don't remember. One of them is horses. I think this is the horses one. Hosea, I don't remember. I remember hearing the dialogue, but I don't remember what it was about. I don't think we've been here before. Have we been here before? Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. They look the same. Okay, there's definitely Hosea, and that was Miss Braithwaite. I don't remember what this was about, though. Oh, the Greys. This is the Greys. All right, great. Yeah, we've been here. Okay. It takes a moment for my brain to engage. What does Dutch want? Does it say? Magicians for sport. Okay, so we're going to do that in the morning.
Bill Rock Williamson, what is wrong?
Let's hear what the camp chatter's got going.
Here. Well, I mean, well,
Dutch just yet. Well, if you're not interested, fine.
it's a beautiful night. We're set by fire.
That was
We're alive.
humorous to me. I don't know why.
Now, yeah, I know death, despair, disaster all around us, but, who cares? They ain't here. Come on. Sing us a song. Somebody. Huh?
I don't think anybody's
Somebody
sang a
sing us
song since Horseshoe Overlook.
Please. I can't take much more of this misery. Oh. Somebody sing.
I can't. I don't have the option to sing, so he's not waiting on me. At first, I thought that's what they wanted.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Hey.
Well, at least you're a happy drunk.
I wouldn't go that far.
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Oh, hello, Arthur.
Hey. Everything okay?
Always.
I thought by giving the camp a bunch of money, it would liven the mood.
You seem in a good mood.
I do?
And I thought for a moment
You did good,
they were going to sing.
Valentine.
Told you it'd be a good score.
Yep, you were right.
See, Arthur admits, is letting him know in front of the group that he was right. That's a good thing to do.
You ain't out of it again, are you?
I resent the accusation, Mr. Morgan.
Just checking.
Whoa, Bill.
Sure, Arthur.
I guess that's it. What time is it?
How are things?
Yeah, good.
Reverend.
Glad to hear it.
How art things. That's Abigail. He just said that too.
All right.
Morgan.
All right, I guess nothing's going on, so I'm going to go to... Arthur's going to go to sleep. Well, he's going to get a bite to eat and then go to sleep. And I'm going to avoid Dutch if possible. Hello.
All good, Charles?
You okay, Arthur?
You know, it just occurred to me
Going
this...
out hunting again soon?
Maybe.
He is a man of few words, isn't he?
Well, you let me know. Might join you.
All right.
I was going to say, Charles doesn't really ever socialize with anyone else. He's kind of like Molly that way. But I think for different reasons, or maybe the same reasons, I don't know. Let's see what we got around here. Throwing knives. Fire arrow. I thought I took this last time. Oh, I restocked. This is new. Okay. Wasn't throwing knives. gun oil. All right, that's everything there. All this other stuff I'm not going to take any from here. Although, nah, I'm good. You know what? Arthur, please move correctly. These doggone console controls. Well, obviously I'm not on console, but you know what I mean. Let's have a bite to eat for it. Why did that money change hand? What was that all about? That money rolling over. I don't know what that was all about. We'll have some prime rib. That sounds so good right now. Well, there's no time that doesn't sound good for prime rib. Let's put it that way. Sadly, this little town I live in doesn't even have a steakhouse, if you can believe that. I have to drive at least an hour to another state or another town if I want to have a decent steak. We've got 3 there. 3 there. 1, I'm just trying to make some room. I'll just take the pork. And we're going to call it done. Sleep till morning. 5 hours. That'll be enough for Arthur. He's tough. He's also evil, as I reaffirmed during the last episode. As you're playing the character, I sometimes forget what he actually is. He's a killer. And nothing brought that home more than him threatening to kill that boy. I think it was the last episode. That just kind of brought me back to reality for a moment. Oh, he gained weight! Wow, okay. That's the first time, and I couldn't tell you how long that he actually gained weight. All right. What did Dutch want? Since it's right. I don't know if it makes a difference. No, I was going to say his yellow was bigger than the circle was bigger than the rest of them, but it's not. It's the same. Oh, it was Trelawny. I remember now. Okay, let's go see what he wants.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawny said about these bounty
I'm
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration.
Gentle
Till we know
perspiration.
more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawny a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you.
Hey.
Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Get to go with Charles anyway, even if he's not hunting. And he's still sitting in the exact same spot. I think. He might have been sitting further to his right.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Why is my horse yellow? Is it always yellow? Okay, that's E. My horse's icon was yellow, and I don't know why. Oh, maybe just because I'm in a mission and it wanted me to get on the horse. I don't think it's always yellow.
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawny about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Is Arthur still wearing the
Something
badge?
like that.
I don't see it.
Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one
Hold on.
bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Stop
Hiding in
turning,
plain
horse.
sight, Dutch calls it.
I don't see the badge.
So,
I didn't physically take it off.
Seemed good.
So
In the
just
new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. I ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawny.
Is he trying to be on my
I've
left?
only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again.
I remember way back when we busted him out of, well, not jail, but detention. We didn't bust him out, but we got him out of detention. That he's living in these he said the caravans over here, which is the British word for, even to this day, the British word for an RV, what we as Americans call a recreational vehicle, or a camper. They call caravans, like in the old, you know, the caravans across the desert, that type of thing. One day, if I remember, after I'm done with this game, I'm going to find out. Oh, never mind. I was going to say one day after I'm done with this game, I'm going to find out why that has a big blue and white J on the side of it. And for the first time, I'm looking at this side, and it says Jansen Mills. It's J for oh, wrong button.
Arthur?
Nothing, I pressed the wrong button. Huh? Never mind. I can't believe it's just the J for the name of the guy that owns it. Okay.
I think it's just up here.
Where am I going here? Right here? Jansen Mills.
Easy.
Ha!
Enter Trelawny's caravan. It's just a big wagon on wheels. There's a fishing pole. Can I pick it up? No. I guess that was the horse icon that was popping up.
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
Notice I can't even use
By
the
the looks
fence.
of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house.
The house?
Gone.
Shit. This don't look so good.
Take hair pomade?
Well, he clearly ain't here, so where is he?
Search
Let's
the caravan.
take a look around.
Drip. Okay. Take the cigar.
You see anything there?
I'm looking. Where's a clue?
This food's barely touched.
Oh, this
Looks like
food.
he left in a hurry.
Looks like a slice of...
What do you think?
Kind of looks like a slice of bread and a sandwich. And some cookies. There's a note. Where's the note at? Oh.
Found anything?
Tacitus Kilgore Mining Company. Common stock. And it's blank. So it... Mine share. Search drawer. Nope. Where's the other clue?
Bed's not made.
Oh.
So he must have been here recently.
I got to back up so I can see. Use the eagle eye to search for clues? Yeah, I will. I just want to do it the old-fashioned way first.
Big struggle. Pretty recently,
Look.
I'd say. I
Tracks.
guess maybe 12
Come on.
hours ago.
What does that say?
But no
Take
body?
apple?
Not yet.
Inspect clue.
There's some blood here.
Oh, yeah, I
That
can
ain't
see
good.
that. And a dress? What is that?
Going.
Why does he have a dress? At least what I'm calling a dress, maybe a frock. A top. I don't really know what do women call this sort of things. I want to look at that picture. Hang on. That kind of looks like a castle. I can't get any closer. That is a castle. Looks like you're looking out of a cave along a river and a small waterfall at a castle. But that might not be a castle. That might just be the way the peak is shaped. But it just I can't get closer, and it looks like a castle to my tired old eyes. All right, now I'll use this. I guess I found everything because there's nothing. Oh, I see Charles on a horse. All right.
Okay, my girl.
Nova, let me give you... Actually, I'll give you that apple I just found. Oh, no,
They
I
went
ate
down
it.
the path.
Hang on. There, you can have that apple.
Okay, girl.
How's your tracking these days?
It's fair to Midland.
I guess.
Well,
Track? I don't see anything.
where then?
I guess that's Q?
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawny staying in.
No.
Okay, yeah, it automatically
Normally
shows up then.
scams
Even though
himself
I
into
didn't
the
see
best
anything.
hotel in town.
All right, whoa, Arthur, just follow that trail. It said unknown animal. I thought it was going to be like a cat or something, but apparently
No.
this is part of the mission.
When me and Javier went down with Trelawny to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
That's all you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
See? He must have crossed over the tracks.
Yeah, I can see. It's like it's heading back towards
These
the
tracks
camp.
lead into the forest here.
Well, kind of, sort of. Oh, it does actually turn left here.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
Talk to the men. There's only one guy here?
What are you doing?
Oh, there's two. There's one laying down.
Excuse me. Yeah. Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Charles is getting,
Strange.
he's separating the distance between us.
Sure.
Something's going to happen.
Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
All right, you two.
Yeah.
Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here.
Oh. It's a fist fight. He's down.
You
Loot.
stay there.
As soon as Charles started separating some distance, putting some distance between him and me and Arthur and himself, I knew something was going to go down. That's what. Anyway. Interrogate.
Where is Trelawny?
I don't know anything.
Beat.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
Okay.
You better tell me now, you son of a
This guy I
bitch.
don't feel bad about beating.
Hey, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down
Left?
the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Arthur's a killer, so I'm going to kill him.
You're not messing around. All right. That should do it.
Well, we don't need him telling any of his compatriots that we're looking for him. Right? That's my justification. Just like the O'Driscoll in the barn on the very first introduction we had to Arthur. Don't want him telling his friends. Wait a minute. Is there anything else in this camp? What about those horses? Yeah, there's something in there, all right. Okay. For the briefest moment there, I had an urge to pull out my weapon and just shoot the horse in the head, but I resisted.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
All right.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
Well, there it is, right there. Okay. I was gonna say we're going right for it. What are you talking about?
What do you think they want with Trelawny?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawny loyal?
Kind of. I guess Trelawny ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said.
I was just fixing to comment on that, and I'm glad that was addressed in the dialogue. He says Trelawny's loyal and Dutch likes loyalty, but then just previously he said Trelawny would have talked easily. So he just addresses that because that was a disconnect, and he says that he just got a big mouth, and it's not that he's doing it out of malice. So I understand now. Not as much of a disconnect. Arthur's gonna have another bite of food since he got kicked by a horse. Is that the murder tree? Gardell Brus Corn Farm. No trespassing. Well, this is not Braithwaite?
Come on.
Gardell Brothers. I thought this was all the...
We gotta stick together.
This is all Braithwaite territory. Who are the Gardell brothers? Interesting. Or is that just a brand they sell the corn under, or the stuff from the farm under, so as not to have to use their own name, Braithwaite? Interesting. The things I don't know about this game that I'm sure are common knowledge to anyone watching this.
That must be it.
Easy.
Oh, I didn't even see this cabin here.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
Oh, I was trying to get a weapon out, but
This will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen.
those volcanic pistols are big.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Don't worry,
Allegedly.
they won't be for much longer.
Go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Oh, he's got his weapons on. What does he got, though? Lancaster? Yes. No, I do want the handguns. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I did.
Who knows what he told them? Let's get after those sons of bitches.
Yep, I'm running.
Quick, find them. They're trying to hide.
I've only got 3 reloads, though. That's a problem.
Over there, where the birds are. We need to find these bastards.
Up, up, up.
Get in there and find them. Come on.
All right, I'm supposed to go in here. This is some video game
These
shenanigans.
sons of bitches.
Because I would definitely see. Look at that. Up, there he is.
They're gonna get away. Let's
Arthur.
find them.
There he is. I can
I'm
see
telling
him.
you now. You boys ain't leaving here.
You're dead, you bastard!
Okay.
Get the hell out of here while you still
I'll loot
can.
him. Maybe he's got some ammo on him. I don't know. Arthur,
Hey, check over here.
he's pointing over to the left, so we'll go over here.
Come on, where are they?
Get your weapons out, Arthur.
Look at the birds. Go that way.
Yeah, I'm looking at the bird. Oh, there he is right there.
Where the hell are you?
Yeah, that's, like I said, this is video game.
You and your friend up there.
There he is.
You're mine now.
Fist fight. He's a Lemoyne Raider.
Got one more, Charles.
At least he's wearing a... It looked like anyway. I'm trying not to shoot. To alert everyone. Where, Charles? Down here and to the left again, alright? Actually, I will take my knife out though. What is that? Hang on. Yeah, see, there's nobody here, but I guarantee you, video game shenanigans will make somebody here.
Hey! I see something on the ground over here.
Search your cornfield with Charles.
He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
All right. Okay, I think I'm just supposed to be in here for the mission to play out. 'Cause, yeah, just what I thought.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Throwing knife.
Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
I know. I'm a fool. He's so deadpan when he says it.
Of course.
Now
You
what?
okay?
Yeah.
$20. Oh. Lancaster.
Bats are coming from.
Oh. Man.
He's backing off inside. Get after him.
Okay. Reload. And we're going in close, so grab your knife.
I got you now. There he is. Take him out.
Where? Oh. I was looking upstairs. Adios, amigos.
Good. He should be the last of them.
Is he the last one? What? There was a guy upstairs, wasn't there? I
Let's
thought.
go back for Trelawny. You all right?
Let me loot this, fellas.
Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't.
Wait a minute, there's a gun
Come on.
icon.
Let's go see
What does
how
he got?
badly they beat up the slippery feller.
Rare
How
rolling
much
block
trouble he brought
rifle.
with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
But I want my Lancaster
Seems like
back.
we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
What is this? A rare rolling block rifle made of light wood and blackened steel adorned with carvings, previously belonging to a bounty hunter after Josiah Trelawny, and found it. Wait a minute. A bounty hunter after Trelawny, and found in a barn near Braithwaite Manor. This gun is a single-shot weapon and can use regular, high-velocity, split-point, express, and explosive rifle ammo. I actually thought that said bounty hunter, Josiah Trelawny, and I was thinking, he's not a bounty hunter.
This long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
I want to look and see what's
So
upstairs.
I heard. Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
Yeah, I've still got the weapons I want.
I hope you're right.
Oh, man, you know what? When I was young, I used to do this. Hang on. You put the corn right there, and you rotate the handle, and it takes the kernels off and leaves just the cob. I did this as a child. Shucked corn and then peeled, I don't remember what it was called, though. That's how long ago it's been. But the corn just fits right down in that opening on the top, and as you rotate the handle, it takes the kernels off the corn and drops them in a bucket down there. We used to do that, not on a grand scale, but to feed chickens. And then I think, and other animals, and then I think we would, I I can't remember if we actually did something else to the kernels for the chickens, or we just gave the chickens the, for lack of a better term, the raw kernels. What is this? Oh, I thought for a moment that was a hot tub. Ah, that's where the corn goes to. I'm not exactly sure what happens here, though. It's not... maybe it's just stored. Because there's no... Yeah, it's just stored and it comes out... Ah, it is milled down. See? Here's after it's milled down. Okay. I don't know what the... There's the corn going into this hopper. I'm trying to determine what the power source is for the mills, though. Oh, wait, what is this? Maybe they're steam powered and it's underneath. Or maybe that's just the wheels to control the flow here. I don't know. I have no idea what powers the grinders or whatever, the millers, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, back to the story. What do we got over here?
I thought you wanted to get here.
I do. I just want to see what's in here first. I really don't know what these are. It's some kind of device that turns, it looks like. It's got cutting teeth on it. I don't know. I think that's supposed to be milled corn. I'm not sure about those cutting teeth, though. All right, let's get out of here. This is definitely powered, but
Can
look.
we just get Trelawny and go?
Oh, is it electric? Is that electric? Is that a cable right there? Or is that just a coloration of the wood? Oh, it's just the edge of the wood. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here. Come on, Charles. Sorry. Did I not loot this fella? $29. These guys had some money on them. Where's the Trelawny? Back here.
Mr. Trelawny, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me.
Who is Cole Stoudemire?
What you tell him?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawny back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
It's been a long time since I looked at his journal. Silver. Kill 2 bounty hunters in cornfields in a minute. Complete the mission without... Oh, I guess... All right. Now, I was thinking... On the ride there, Arthur made a point of saying Trelawny does not know where we're camped. And then the first thing Trelawny says when we quote-unquote rescue him is he wants to stay with us, i.e. he wants to know where we're camped. So that's why I went, I don't know about that, because that's just a little suspicious. It may be nothing, but that's just the way my mind works. Because they made a point. You know, someone wrote dialogue for this actor to say Trelawny does not know where we're camped. And then right off the bat, the Trelawny says, I want to know where you're camped. So that's what I heard in my head. All right, let's go. Actually, first I'm going to go get some... Oh. I'm going to craft some more ammo. I need split point pistol because I only had 3 reloads. And then after I do that, I'll go to the gun store and buy some more. That moth to the left there. And it disappeared as I said that. Oh yeah, I was way down on split point pistol. I can't remember what I shot him. I remember shooting a bunch of them, but I can't remember what it was in the last episode. The last session. Somebody's chopping wood. At least that's what it sounds like. Oh, I was way down. This is a lot. Apparently I hadn't done it in a while. Or it was a really big gun battle, and we know that I'm terrible at that. Is there anything else? How about repeater? Nope. I can make dynamite? I'm going to make one volatile dynamite while I'm here. Oh, well, I'm going to make another. And another. I seem to recall it throwing dynamite also, but maybe. I don't remember what it was. Oh, that was probably that rifle and revolver. I think that was the moonshine mission, and that wasn't... Apparently, I had dynamite already. All right, looks like my horse is no longer hitched, so I'm going to ride the horse over to the gun store, and it give me an opportunity to feed the horse again with a pear.
You're all right now, girl. Yeah.
There you go. Did that top her off? Nope, she needs another. Give you another pear.
Nice job.
That did it. And there is no hitching post here, so let's hitch right here. Oh, what is that white? That means stranger, right?
There you are, girl.
After I get my ammo, I'm gonna go.
About that boy you got killed in Rhodes. Seems to have them all shook up.
Surely not the first time.
Boy that got killed in Rhodes. What boy got killed in Rhodes?
Nice to see you again, partner.
Uh-huh.
What can I offer you?
I'm gonna browse your catalog.
Oh, you're back.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute,
So,
wait a minute.
Is this your full stock, or do you have
I wanna
more
see about that.
hiding in the basement?
Please don't. I'm really trying to put it all behind me.
Customize,
I
because I want to
couldn't
look
be
at that
more sorry.
rare weapon.
All right. I won't mention it again.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, do I not have it? Hunting knife, pump action, rolling block rifle. That I should have 2 of those, right? All right, that's the one I had because it's got my modifications on it. Let's clean the weapon. Okay, apparently I don't have the other one, the rare rolling block. You know what? While I'm here, I'm going to clean all of them. $1.13, it definitely needs it. I did shoot these a lot. I don't remember at what, though. Well, that one must have been, the first one must have been my right hand. What else do I use? Revolvers, pistols, repeaters. I use the Lancaster. That's what let's clean that, $1.13. And let's clean the varmint rifle. Oh, that definitely needed. Did you see the difference there? I did that too fast. Maybe on the next one we can see that. The Springfield. See how that is definitely needs cleaning? Now look at this. Boom. I like that. Except for the scope. The scope still looks bad. Rolling block. That's the one I just cleaned. Okay, so apparently I did not get that. I want the pump action. All right, let's look at these. I can look at these here. All right, so the double barrel does more damage, but the pump action has greater range, greater accuracy. There's no way, listen, I'm telling you, the double-barreled shotgun, there's no way it has, why does it have a faster fire rate? I find that hard to believe because the double barrel holds 2 and the pump action holds 5, I think. Of course, my shotgun holds, well, that's neither here nor there. But it definitely has a faster reload, the pump action. Either way, that's what I'm interested in. That doesn't look too bad. We'll clean it up a little. I guess I lost that rare weapon, though. And that's... All right, now we'll go buy some ammo. And also gun oil if I need it. Top myself up on gun oil. All right, we don't need revolver. Pistol, regular. There we go. Repeater, regular. Rifle. Oh, no. We want express on rifle. Varmint.
Now, I do have some foreign-made iron when it's quality,
Shotgun.
but here in Rhodes,
Slug.
American is preferred.
That's it. What do you have that's foreign?
That's it for now.
Not in your catalog, apparently. I don't know why, but recently, I noticed that recently, the visuals in this game, for me, are looking even better than normal. I don't know what happened. I know that there was another NVIDIA upgrade, NVIDIA graphics driver update, but for whatever reason, these are looking, on my screen at least, these are looking really, really nice.
Always happy to help.
Better than normal, and it looked good before. That's why I think I commented on that last video how when Arthur and Hosea, the reason I remember this is I just reviewed the video, is Arthur and Hosea are sitting in the wagon. It looked to me like, it legitimately looked like they were in a studio with a green screen behind them. That's how much fidelity I could see in the picture. What do we got here? Is a fella sitting, thinking? Is he a thinker? You know the statue I'm referring to.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
No good
I
deed.
didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Oh, I see, because he's
Stole
black.
your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose.
He's a doctor.
I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words.
Well, he just had a lot of
exact variety of my
issues,
sins was the
didn't he?
source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to.
Yeah.
Please,
No.
don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Arthur's gonna get his what?
You looking for that fellow's wagon?
Yes.
heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
All right, I wanted to wait till they were done talking there before I... the only thing he said that it might not be normal is defenestration, and that's just a fancy word to mean throwing someone out of a window. That's all that means. So he's definitely a big city fella. Well learned if he's a doctor. I can't remember if he said he... For some reason, I'm thinking he's from Boston. Did he say that, or is that just my imagination? I don't know. Probably how I think someone from Boston would act. I was in Boston a couple of years ago, visiting my daughter and son-in-law and grandson. All right, we're going to get his wagon back. Again, oh, I'm in roads. I can't do anything. Wanted to set my weapons wheel, make sure the weapons I want. It's a shame I missed out on that rolling block, but I thought someone had told me that if you pick it up... oh, wait a minute. We're right here. Let's sell to the fence. Someone had told me if you pick up any weapon, it automatically goes in your inventory, even if you then later drop it. So I thought that was okay doing that, but apparently I missed out on that.
Been a minute. Got anything good for me by any chance?
Probably not, but we're going to take a gander.
For me?
$40.
Ain't this special, huh?
$70 for platinum band. $5. Oh no, $1 for 10 of them. $1 a piece.
No questions asked.
$3. So platinum is definitely the way to go.
You got a decent eye for these things by the looks of it.
Crafting. Jimmy Brooks. I guess that's everything. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks. Wait a minute. Anything else I can... Oh, yeah, buy some more dynamite.
You better know how to use that.
That's 4 dynamite. Get a tomahawk. Baked beans. I don't need any herbivore bait. I don't need this. And I've got all of these because they don't change. Oh, wait a minute. Special horse reviver pamphlet.
You will love that, I swear.
Special health cure pamphlet. All right, we got all that now.
Thanks, mister. Yep.
I for a brief moment there, I forgot about I was on a mission, and now that I think about it, I could have very well broken my mission because the way Rockstar does things. It did not, but ooh, I didn't even think about it. I was just traveling down a path and past a place to sell. I guess I didn't deviate too far off the yellow line since it was right next to the road. Was he in the water? Or just across the river? I think it's just across the river. I don't mean just across the river. I mean it's on the other side of the river. I don't know how far on the other side it is.
Hey there, mister.
Seems like those birds that fly away are some of the small birds that are hard to come by, but... Oh, Arthur needs some food. Try to find stamina. Stamina. Health, core, and stamina. It's Deadeye that he needs, not... All right, Deadeye is going to be booze, or I don't want to... We're going to do cigarettes. Let's do this. Restores Deadeye. All right. And, of course, it took his stamina. Now, you need to do this in sequence. You need to do the... Need to do the cigarettes first, and then the food to restore the stamina. All right, I think I got it figured out. Well, I remember no. Uh-oh. Okay. Unfortunately. All right. Well, this will have to be, since I'm in the middle of the mission, I know I'm not going to be able to stop and save, so let me just finish this mission, even though I'll go over my timer. The horse still needs food. Let's give her, Nova, a carrot. She seems to do really good with carrots.
You all right, girl?
All right, we're getting, this is, no, it's not. I was going to say, this is where we found the moonshine steel. Is it? Yes, it is. This is the same place. Exact same. Now, what are the odds of that? Because this is where we parked. That's where we went. Yeah. All right, well, let's see what's...
Easy, whoa.
You know what? I don't want to... I'm going to walk in. I don't want Nova to get shot. This tree is probably too big. Oh, no, I can hitch. I thought it might be too big to hitch to. All right, and you've got Lancaster and Springfield. Okay, we're going to swap that out for the... Oh, I do got the rare rolling block. I just couldn't do anything with it. Oh, I didn't clean the rolling block either, apparently. Oh, yeah, I did. But that's not what I want. I want the pump action shotgun. So the Lancaster, my pistols, and the pump action shotgun. And now let's see what these guys have to say. Okay. He's pointing at me. Which means there's going to be a gun battle. I want to get behind these trees. Get on that tree, Arthur.
Where you got the wagon, huh?
You bought a ticket to hell, you dumb hick.
Yep, Arthur's a dumb hick for sure.
Grave already.
But he's got a big shotgun. Woo! What do you think about that? Oh, didn't see you, buddy. Just keep moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's that? I can hear somebody, even though it's not showing up on the. Oh, there he is. Oh. Dodge! Literally dodged the bullet there. Oh. Okay, that tree's protecting you for the moment. And the AI is not smart enough to move out from behind the tree, so we'll just stand right here and reload. And you know what? Knife. This guy's getting a knife. Woo! I didn't see that boat there. Is he? Oh. Oh, there we go. We got him. He flew in the air because he hit. Oh, no, he's still up. All right, good. Come out here so we can fight properly.
If you done, boys, I'll go.
All right, let's loot this fella. Again, I got to try to pick up that fishing rod right there. No. Oh, there's a card. Okay. Look at me. I'm so parrot. Jolly Jack cigarettes. I'm so hung up on those fishing rods. It just seems like when you see one in the world, you should be able to pick it up. Is there anything else out here? I didn't even think to try to look for anything. Being how it's a mission. That may not make much sense. Let's get this other fella. Do you know I just cleaned my guns? Get out of the water, Arthur. Go around this way. That looks like nasty water. What was that? Something highlighted. Oh no, his weapon. And I gotta check this tree stump, of course. Look in here. It's just the body. Nothing else. Yep, hang on. See if I can get inside this building. I know I looked in this building before after the Moonshiner mission. I guess from a game lore, not lore, I don't know, history or whatever you want to call it. The Moonshiners, we cleared out the Moonshiners, which means this is just an abandoned camp. So these guys moved in. That's what I'm saying in my head. To justify them being here, us coming back here to the exact same place. All right, let's get the wagon. Oh, it's a big bird. I couldn't tell what kind it was, though. In the muck. Dr. Renaud's colds. Goddard? I gotta admit, I don't know what Goddard is. It looks like Goddard. Oh, goiter. That's not two T's. That's goiter. All right, my mistake. I thought that was Gotter. I can't read the rest. Oh, this side's more. Dysentery, fever, typhus, smallpox. Medicine. Dr. Renaud's Medicine Company. Okay, yeah, that's definitely goiter. You can see it on this side, where there's light. Sunlight. It's an interesting setup he has here. Although in England, that thing on the front indicates here in America RX, meaning medical or a doctor, but in England that would be a chemist, I do believe, which is what we here call pharmacies or pharmacist. Pharmacist. All right. Pharmacist. That's probably someone who grows corn, right? I would consider Renaud a French name.
Coach incoming. Focus your fire.
Oh, hang on. Why? The reason I did that is because
Just leave it alone, won't you?
I think that guy is a innocent bystander, and I want to be sure I shot the right fellas. I was afraid I was going to go too far away and fail the mission, but it let me do it. Since again, it's right on the road, so I'm still traveling the path it wants me to. You know what? I'm going to check this horse's. And I didn't shoot that horse. You saw it. Those guys shot the horse. It wasn't me. I like the... Yeah, thank you, jackass. I like the coloration on that horse, though. I don't know what Arthur got. It didn't say anything. But again, I didn't shoot the horse. Those guys, the bandits did. Here I was I wasn't expecting to be ambushed for having a medical wagon. Pleasant or Pleasance? I don't know. I'm thinking whoa. Left turn, Clyde. All right, I was thinking Pleasance because I recently became aware of a TV show called Resident Alien, and I believe they're based in Pleasance. Is the name of the town it's in, fictional town. Pleasance, Colorado, I believe it is. Well, we got any more fellas out here wrestling gators in the river like I saw before? Don't see any. All right, this will be returning the. Where's this horse going? Got to be careful here. Returning this wagon. Oh no! Wait! He wants me to go straight. Hang on. My mistake. I was just taking what I consider the most direct route. This is the way I went when I was racing Dutch, remember? Come on, horsey. But I get this will be, as soon as this mission is complete, this will be the end of this session. Be about 5 minutes over, which is fine. The hour-long session is just an arbitrary time limit I impose on myself due to the size of the upload and the speed of my upload internet, which is only 20. It takes about 4 hours for an hour-long episode to upload. Just to upload. That doesn't count the processing by YouTube. And like I said, the last episode, maybe not the last one, but one of the, either the last one or the one before of Bannerlord that I uploaded was, my goodness, about 18 or 19 hours. Because I had to do some editing. And anytime I edit it, I always render in 4K, which is what I play in, but 4K rendering with DaVinci just means a huge increase in quality, in size, I'll say, in size. All right, let's see what he has to say.
Look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope.
Idiot bullying
clodhoppers.
clodhoppers.
Now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here.
You want to give me a tonic?
How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day.
A book.
Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's got to be some kind of...
for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well,
by some kind of
see
special
me on
tonic.
my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
No good deed. Is that gold or bronze? Okay, there's no, you either do it or you don't do it. I guess that's gold then. That's not my horse. Where's my horse? All right, well, this is going to be the end of this mission, or this session. I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.